All right. I just want to be honest here with somebody. This is no hate because I have nothing against this guy, but I want him to understand. So, I'm going to be talking about Mr. Money AD. Now, before he takes us out of context, I just want to be honest here. I don't agree with what you did. Now, I'm not saying you're a terrible person, you're a piece of shit. No. I just think for what you said to your friends was unnecessary because I just want to just be honest here. Just because somebody makes peace with somebody doesn't mean they're turning against you, bro. And I just don't get that logic because it's like just because they make peace with somebody you don't like doesn't mean I'm gonna turn against you because that person was right about you. No, because Arthur and this bitch, they didn't say anything like that. They never even turned against you, man. I don't understand why you're getting this upset. I mean, maybe they're just done with the drama. Maybe they want to move on with other content. Maybe they want to focus on stuff that has nothing to do with drama. Because really, dude, that's not cool. I get you feel upset and I understand why you're upset, but you have to understand people, they can make their own choices. You can't just force them to do something that they don't want to do. People have to make their own choices. They want to make peace with Miss Elite. Let them make peace with Miss Elite. Because honestly, man, it doesn't make any sense. You know? So if you get mad at this, I'm just telling you, dude, I think here's what needs to happen. I think y'all just need to have a civil conversation and just hash it out. Or, I mean, or unless you guys can just make an agreement where you guys don't need to speak to each other again. I mean, that's what Arthur was doing with Miss Elite. Just because he made peace with the person doesn't mean he's gonna automatically be their friend. I mean, they just had an agreement where they're not gonna talk to each other anymore. They're just moving on. But you don't understand that. You just think, oh, he's friends with the enemy, and it's like, what is up with people with that mentality where just because they're friends with the enemy, oh, they're the bad guy? It's just like I'm getting sick to death of seeing that type of shit. So what if he's friends with the enemy? Who cares? And if he's not, he's not. Maybe they just wanted to move on. Maybe they were getting sick and tired of going back and forth. I mean, this is what you need to understand, dude. You can't let the drama get to your head. Because honestly, man, I don't think you're a terrible person. I just think some of the things you do, I just don't agree with because it's just, you can't just automatically think they're backstabbing you or they're following the leader or they're simps. I mean, seriously, do you really think they're simps? Like, come on, man. And that word is so overused these days. It's just ridiculous. But so because they made peace and want to move on, they're automatically simps. Like that doesn't make any fucking sense. I just don't get that mentality where you just think because they're making peace with somebody you don't like, they're automatically backstabbers. They're automatically, following the bad guy. It's just ridiculous. Like, come on, man. You don't need to do that to your friends because these people have been there for you, okay? They've been there for you. They felt bad for you whenever you and Miss Lee were going after each other. And this is how you do this. Like, this is how you repay these guys by talking shit, getting mad. I think that's kind of rude. And I don't mean to be an asshole, but that's disrespectful, man. That the way you approached the situation, it seemed like you were kind of being rude there. Because if you're just gonna call them names and get mad over something that isn't really that big, I mean, let me say I didn't really like Miss Elite. I mean, I don't really know the person, so I can't really say anything about the person because honestly, I don't care. All right, I don't give a shit. Why do you want people to get involved in this shit, man? Like that's what you want, man. I feel like that's what you want. I'm not trying to assume that you want drama, but that's how I feel. Because the way you approach your friends, and I liked you, dude. I thought you were a cool guy. But I think you make bad decisions, man. I really think you need to think before you speak, man, because you can't just blurt out a lot of shit and expect people not to retaliate. Because when I went to In This Bitches last year, I was like, they're talking about Mr. Moneyhead. Like, I can't believe Mr. Moneyhead would do this. Out of everybody, Mr. Moneyhead, these people are your friends, man. They didn't backstab you, so get over it. Move on. Because you're letting this shit get to you, man. I don't know what's going on with you. I'm kind of feeling concerned for you, man, because there's something up with you, man. I think you need to just get some help. You don't have to take my advice, but understand these people are there for you, man. They're not gonna fucking backstab you because you don't like somebody. Like, come on, man. What is up with this mentality with people these days? Oh, if they're friends with the enemy, they're fake. Like, come on, dude. Think before you speak, dude. Actions speak louder than words. Okay? And don't go and be like, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean it. Don't, no, be sincere. If you want to apologize, well, it's up to you. You don't have to apologize, but I really think you should, though, because what you did was fucking ridiculous. It was stupid, man. I'm sorry to be a dick, but that was a dumb move right there, dude. These people were there for you, man. They were there for you. They felt bad for you. And you want to talk shit like that? Come on, dude. Be better than that, man. Come on. Like, I get it. You feel like they betrayed you. But then you not do the same thing when you turn against them over one person. Maybe they wanted to be friends with that person. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know the full story, but when I heard about this, I was like, really? Mr. Moneyhead, out of all people, would do this? Like, dude, I think you need to take some time off the internet because this shit is really getting to your head. I think you should just take a break, get some help, talk to a therapist or something, man, because, dude, you're really ruining your friendships with this type of stuff because this is why certain people like you are not going to get friends because if you're just going to say stuff like that, then you're not going to make friends because that's not cool, dude. And you can get mad and make a response, but I'm trying to be honest here. You can't just say, oh, these people, they're simps, they're fake, they're following the bad guy. No, dude. Maybe they're just sick to death of the drama. They want to move on. Do you not understand that these people don't always have to be a part of the drama? They don't always have to defend you, man. Sometimes, man, I think you should just fight your own battles. And if you don't like this person, move on from the person because it's just not going to get you anywhere if you keep talking about this person. I don't know what happened with you, Miss Elite, and honestly, I don't care. It needs to be done. It just needs to be squashed. And if you guys can't make amends, then move on from each other because I am sick to death of seeing this shit. It's getting annoying. I'm being serious here. Enough with this back and forth because it's not going to get anywhere. So that's all I got to say really about this situation. I don't understand this. I really don't. Like, who cares? If they want to make peace with Miss Elite, they can. Because at the end of the day, people make their own choices. You're not their parent. You're not their boss. You're not their teacher. People can do what they want to do. They want to make peace with somebody, they can. They want to make amends, they can. And now I feel, and now I'm starting to understand why they feel the way they do because they felt like they were betrayed because of what you said. I think what you need to do is think before you do things because honestly, man, and I think you should just get some rehab because I think when you do these drunken rants, you don't think before you do things. I mean, it's up to you to decide. I think rehab would be the best place for you because if you're going to get drunk like this and go off on people like this and have these tirades, and then I think drinking is not for you, man. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you don't have to drink, but I think being drunk it's really not helping you, dude. Because I'm not saying you don't need to drink. I think you need to just take a break from drinking and get some rehab and therapy. Because It's just ridiculous. It really is. So that's all I gotta say about this Mr. Moneyhead situation. I don't care anymore. If he replies to this, I don't care. I just want to give my piece on this situation because it's ridiculous. So take it or leave it. I don't give a shit. You can get mad at this, but you need to understand these people are not against you, dude. They even said it multiple times. They did not turn against you. If they did, they would have said, "Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're a terrible person for saying no." Because they're not like that. I don't. I'm done here, guys. That's all I gotta say about this situation. So yeah, this is the awesome speaker, and I'll talk to y'all later.